Anarchy Reigns is an action brawler developed by Japanese studio Platinum Games. The studio is well known for making over-the-top action games like Bayonetta, Vanquish, and the soon-to-be released Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
He says he doesn't know he doesn't know. And this isn't Mill Valley.
The single-player game gives you the option of choosing a black or a white side. Choosing the black side starts you in Alhambra, a city that has seen better days and is littered with henchmen waiting to be disposed of. By taking control of Jack and dispatching a few enemies, you quickly get accustomed to the simple controls. There's a light attack, strong attack, grapple, and a killer weapon modifier that uses the green killer weapon gauge to dish out devastating attacks. Completing the tutorial also introduces you to a few more advanced techniques such as the dodge and air attacks. Stringing together combos of light and strong attacks quickly build up the killer weapon gauge, which you'll learn to use as often as you can to dispatch your foes with style. As you trade blows with your enemy, another meter titled the burst gauge fills. Once full, your character can enter burst mode, which gives you invulnerability and makes your killer weapon gauge unlimited, making short works of even the toughest enemies. Items can also be picked up from the world, granting invincibility, a shield, or sniper rifle, just to name a few. All of this combines to form an entertaining way of dispatching the minions in the stage, but things get real interesting when fighting other characters as equally equipped as you are. The game is comprised of free missions and main missions, and by completing them you are given a rank and earn points. Free missions can be played as often as you like, netting you more points and keeping your highest rank. Once completed, main missions are used to progress the story. After completing a number of main missions, the game tallies up your stage rank from your individual missions and you move on to the next stage.
Ain't you got eyes, man? That's a motherfucking plane coming down on your ass!
This is a fighter of beauty pageant.
Free missions are varied and fun to play. Some missions will have you escorting NPCs, others will have you fighting waves of enemies, and others still will start you with a weapon to mow down the opposition. Main missions also change things around by allowing you to take control of different characters. Multiplayer was clearly an important role in the game, with 16 different characters to choose from. Bayonetta also makes an appearance as a bonus pre-order exclusive. There are dozens of multiplayer modes ranging from the usual Battle Royale, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, to unique modes like Death Ball. Death Ball is a mode that pits 10 players in 2 teams of 5 with a glowing football in the middle of a soccer field inspired stage. Teams are tasked with obtaining the ball and holding it for a set amount of time so that the opposing team's goal opens up and makes it available for scoring. The ball can be passed to teammates, but if the player holding the ball takes too many blows, they lose possession of it. Players are also randomly chosen to be star players for a limited time, and by gaining ball possession during this time, they can use a skill shot for a guaranteed goal. Battle Royale, as the name implies, is a mode in which players face off against each other. Survival has 3 players face hordes of enemies until the timer runs out. There is also a rather basic progression system for multiplayer. As you finish matches, you gain points to unlock abilities that add positive modifiers to your character, and you can also unlock emblems to show off your rank. Overall, Anarchy Reigns will provide a positive experience for players, and thanks to its $30 price tag, can make an impulse buy a little more forgiving. That being said, most will still want to rent the game and make sure they can look past some of the game's shortcomings.